Ladies who love burgers, a produce label that also acts as soap. And will eating sweets make you a sweeter person? For November 30th, 2011, this is Food News Today. Good morning. We're now streaming on our Supermarket Guru Facebook fan page and on foodnewstoday.com. If you have any thoughts or comments on today's show, I hope you'll tweet me at Phil Limpert or send me a note on Facebook. Immediately following today's broadcast, we continue the discussion on Facebook. Food News Today is sponsored by ConAgra Foods, who shares with me the desire to provide the most current, interesting, and unbiased food news. Let's start out our last November show with today's useless food history fun facts. November, where'd you go? I bet you didn't know that today is National Moose Day. No, not that moose.
Hello out there in TV land.
No, not that one either. There you go, the chocolatey mousse stuff. And for an exceptionally useless fun food fact, today in 1858, John Landis Mason patented, the mason jar. Do you know any fun food facts that are slightly better than mine? Let me know. If I use your fact, I'll send you a Supermarket Guru oversized canvas tote bag. We frequently describe people as sweet, sour, fiery, and bitter. But have you ever stopped to think if those are the types of foods that these people actually eat? A recent study looked at a preference for sweets and what that person's personality was really like. Scientists actually found that a liking for sweeter foods is an indication that a person is more agreeable and helpful, but not extroverted or neurotic. In one of 5 studies involving more than 500 people, researchers showed that people who ate a piece of chocolate rather than a non-sweet food were more likely to volunteer and help another person in need. In another study, researchers found that people also associate having a sweet tooth with a pleasant disposition. The participants were shown photos of people with neutral facial expressions, but with comments under the pictures that would say, for example, that they liked eating chocolate. People actually rated those associated with sweet food higher in it being agreeable. Now, the research is published in the Journal of Personality Social Psychology. Of course it is. Do you always remember to wash your produce before you eat it? You better. But now here's something that can help you do it better. New York electrical engineer and designer Scott Amron has come up with an idea that could well transform the way the industry labels fruit and vegetables, as well as consumer compliance in washing our produce. It's called the Fruit Wash label. And just as the name suggests, the new label, when wet and gently rubbed, dissolves into an organic fruit soap that supposedly helps remove water-resistant wax, pesticides, and fungicides. Unfortunately, for now, the label ingredients are being kept secret. The process of adding water and rubbing the label triggers the dissolving action, which then transforms the label into a fruit wash. Alternatively, the labels can be peeled off and thrown away. Amron hopes to bring the labels to market within the next 6 to 9 months. On another note, it seems like women and burgers go well together. Some 27 years after that famous Where's the Beef commercial for Wendy's, which featured a feisty Clara Peller with a couple of cohorts,
Where's the beef?
The White Castle chain just had its own lower-key engagement with a silver-haired female. Take a look. 90-year-old Constance Ewing was named into the White Castle Hall of Fame. She was one of 11 inducted this year, and one of only 80 inducted since the Hall's launch in 2001. 8,000 people have applied for this recognition. Her proof: apparently, she ate a slider on her latest birthday milestone, 90 years old, just as she's done since she was a child, and every New Year's Day for good luck. Now, if my counting is right, she's only had 180 White Castle burgers at most? There's an underlying cleverness here, however. While fast food chains are often criticized for the nutritional composition of their foods, White Castle has some fun with one of their longest living fans, a person who looks absolutely gorgeous despite her periodic burger cravings. Nothing like indulging every once in a while. What's on your food mind this week? Tweet me at Phil Lempert or post your comments on our Supermarket Guru Facebook page, or you can just shoot me an email at phil@supermarketguru.com. Thanks for watching.